It is Monday, January the 19th, 2026. I am James. You are you. We are here for another Monday in the jungle. What up, my fellow unks? So glad to have you watching tonight. I believe we will max out at anywhere in between 4 and 6 viewers, which in this world is a great night. I feel like I only exclusively perform to small audiences. I used to be a big shot in this city. I used to be a somebody. I used to be somebody that in 2016 and 2018, respectively, the Montreal Gazette listed as producer, writer, and performer as two of the top theater productions of the year. And now I am reduced to performing in front of little to no audience, whether it be on the internet, in which everyone has that. It's free, the internet's free, limitless viewers. I can't pull anywhere beyond 4 to 6. I did a show live in front of real people on Friday. First show, 8 p.m., 5 people. Second show, 9:30 p.m., 6 people. I can't even get 10 people to watch the thing that I have been put on this earth to do, which is what? Entertain. But I say that, and with that being said, whether there is 4 people, 40 people, or 400 people, I come to play every single night. I put on my jock strap, I let my keister hang out, and I hit the pitch. I hit the field. I hit the ice. It doesn't matter. If there's one thing that I promise to do, it's to give you my all. And what is my all? Well, first and foremost, it's this show. Getting in and closing in on 6 years strong. Today, I had an encounter with someone who made a handful of appearances on this show in 2020, and I exited the encounter thinking, I wonder if that person ever thought, I wonder why James stopped asking me to do this show. Then I laughed to myself on the street, and I thought about all the people that used to be on this show. They've come and they've gone. We go through people like Dave at an all-you-can-eat buffet. No one is safe. When we've had enough, we toss you to the curb. And tonight we've tossed everybody to the curb. I woke up today, and there's some Mondays I wake up and I just know I'm not feeling guests tonight. There will be no guests. And we tried, but when we were incapable of finding guests, my heart felt full because I knew tonight was a night where it's just going to be me and the main squeeze. We've done it a couple times since the big relaunch in September. Wake me up when September ends. And we did it a whole bunch last year, and tonight we revisit it. And when I say we, well, there is no we without me and my friend Dave. Dave, come on down.
Hey, James, how's it going?
Well, it took you long enough.
Well, I don't know.
You were keeping me surprised.
There's a bit of delay on this app sometimes.
Oh, really? There's a bit of a delay?
I find so, yeah.
Dave, it's just you and me tonight.
Yeah. How you doing, James?
Are we cooked?
We've always been cooked, James.
You think so?
Yep. Absolutely. That's all right.
You think always?
Yeah, I do.
I said to someone the other day, I never get to play for big crowds anymore.
Yeah. Does that make you sad?
I don't know if it makes me sad, but it makes me question some things. Makes me question what else could I be doing? And the answer is probably a lot.
Yeah, probably. I think there's a big, people like an event. And I think, I feel like every time that you guys have done fringe stuff, it gets a pretty big.
I think the scene is croaked and choked.
You think it's cooked, croaked, choked?
Cooked would be generous. I think we're
Suffocated.
cooked. I think the scene is croaked and choked.
Yeah. Oh, well.
We got to be EMTs and bring it back.
Yeah, I guess so. I think, it comes and goes in waves. It's maybe
Dave, last night I hosted another show. 4 people.
How many shows were you in last night?
I hosted a show last night. I performed in 2 on Friday, and I hosted on Thursday. You were there last night. Last night I got introduced to the stage and no one clapped. Usually an audience would be like, we got to like overcompensate.
Yeah, if there's not enough people, it's just...
Even when things aren't funny, audiences will sometimes give what they call clapter.
Now, was there house music?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There was house music. The house music was awesome.
Yeah.
The intro music was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
The introduction I received over the PA system, awesome.
Yeah.
I came out to no applause. I came out to, if there was no music, it would have been silence.
Well,
so Dave, what do you think I did?
I don't know. Maybe it didn't have to do with you at all. Maybe it's not your own construction. Other than I think sometimes crowds, they're cold. If there's not that many people, you need like a core density to get like energy moving.
Well, these people showed up and they were like, this is going to be great. I'm going to watch a show.
You can't be mad at them. They only showed up.
You're right. I can't be, but I have been.
Yeah.
You've seen me turn on crowds.
For sure. Yeah, absolutely.
Now here's an interesting thing. I want to get to this. I only know it from my perspective.
Uh-huh.
From your perspective as someone sitting there knowing me, and I would say you're generally on my side.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
What's it like from your perspective? You're at the back of the room watching me on stage crash out.
Oh, I don't think I've seen you crap.
Okay, well, maybe I'm being a little hyperbolic.
But if you're
seeing me crash out on a crowd, what's your read on it? I want you to diagnose this.
I think, the worst I think when it comes to you is, that was a bit too mean. That probably lost him. Or, James is like a little too, I don't know, aggressive.
Yeah. Now, when you say mean, what have I done to an audience to be mean?
I called them nerds, losers.
I don't think I ever called anyone a loser.
I think you have. No,
I don't. I think that's maybe one toke over the line.
Nerds, okay, these are just in that area. Maybe not that specifically.
I think I have probably, over the course of the years, probably called audience members nerds at least 100 times.
Oh,
okay. We got a text break here from your wife.
Mm-hmm.
What's the update?
Well, before my son apparently left his bed and came to our bed.
Damn, you got another guy sneaking in there.
Yeah, I know. He also he's been asking for socks on his feet when he goes to bed, like cozy socks. He asked for, and today he asked for nighttime gloves. Yeah.
So he wants to go to bed wearing winter gloves?
Yeah, well, not winter gloves, nighttime gloves.
Right, like a sleepy time cap is different than a toque.
Yeah, exactly. He wants sleepy time gloves.
Nice.
Yeah, which we don't have, or does anyone have?
Let's get back to the topic.
Sorry.
Me.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Why be distracted by stories of my family when we could be talking about you?
Well, I don't have enough of a family to talk about.
True.
I'm the I would say the leader of my family.
Yeah.
You're right. I have called a number of people nerds.
Yes. Yeah. I remember when you were hosting the show that I produce.
Yeah, the one that I quit.
The one you quit. Yeah. Because you didn't like the audience.
Yes, that's correct.
One time somebody told a story. And I'm pretty sure you called him a loser.
No. I know what you're talking about. He likes video games, and I think I groaned.
You were visibly dissatisfied with his presence in the audience and his story.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it was that mean, though.
I think it came off as pretty mean.
I think that if
it's okay though. People are too upset when it comes to mean.
Dave, we totally agree.
Yeah.
So I'm curious to know, what do you think that I did last night when I came out to no applause?
I don't know. A small tear down your eye.
I called them losers. That's not true. That's just a little joke, a little callback. Dave, I hosted an unbelievable show last night.
Yeah.
I almost think I'm better in front of small crowds than I am big crowds now.
You think so?
When it's a big crowd and everybody's excited and I got nothing to do.
Yeah, it's easy.
Yeah.
You're playing on easy mode.
Now, we did a show together on Thursday.
Yeah.
I hated the crowd.
It was a tough crowd. They didn't
And
really
I was nice.
You were very nice on Thursday, yeah.
It sucked.
The show didn't suck. The show was good. You think the show sucked?
I'm looking for trouble.
I think the show was good, but
The show was good.
it would have been better if the audience was into it.
Oh, yeah. Jason Grimmer, friend of the show, was there and said, I thought that was a great show. I go, yeah, it was. But the crowd belonged in a toilet.
They were rough, a rougher crowd. People are very...
It felt like they all collectively were told someone close to them died before going to the show, and they said, well, we still got the tickets.
I feel like people in the improv crowds right now feel like they're obligated to be... It feels like a chore to
The
them.
scene is croaked and choked. Where are the real crowds? Where are the real crowds where I'm up there and someone goes, hey, man, eat me? I would love if somebody told me that.
Yeah.
What's going on? Everyone is, it's crowds full of soft serve.
You sound like Tucker Carlson. What is going on?
I can't say I'm a big fan of his work. Apparently you watch enough.
No, I've seen clips.
Yeah, you're a tuck cuck.
I don't, that is definitely not true.
Anyways, this is all to say that we performed to no one. Dave, before we went on air, you had quite a performance.
What does that mean?
I took a note here. Dave, before we got on the air, you passed gas.
That's true.
And then you said you heard that?
Yeah, that's true. Surprise.
I saw you physically maneuver the classic.
Yeah, I do it. I like even in a bit of breathing room.
Although
apparently, I read an article today.
Apparently.
That smelling farts can delay the onset of Alzheimer's.
Well, I am not a big fan of farts. I don't like the smell of farts. I think they're disgusting.
I think farts are hilarious.
Depends where.
Sure. Well, name a place where it's not funny.
Where it's not funny?
Yeah, it's funny everywhere. Where's a place where it's not funny? So you can't even think of one off the top.
What about like a 9/11 memorial?
That would be funny. That would be funny.
I don't know. I think I'd feel bad. I'd say, yeah, it's funny, but I felt bad.
You don't think someone's saying, we'd like to thank all the firefighters who sacrificed themselves, and then someone just rips a large part. It's fun. I'm thinking about it. I'm laughing.
What if a bunch of EMTs are rushed to your house because they got to bring your wife to the hospital?
And they fart?
Yeah.
It would lighten the mood for sure.
Yeah, you say that.
I do say that.
Yeah,
I stand by it.
You're probably the one who'd be passing gas. You'd be too busy cooking wings on the barbecue.
What are you talking about?
Anytime your wife has to go to the hospital, you're cooking wings.
Okay, yeah. What's wrong with that?
What did you eat for dinner, Dave?
Tonight?
Yeah. What's causing you that gas?
I'm not sure. I think it was I had falafel Saint Jacques a couple days ago, and I think it's been stewing around in there.
It's lingering.
It's lingering.
See, yeah. I'm not a gassy guy. I've eaten
vegan chicken.
I've eaten 5 poutines in the past week.
That's insane.
3 were Italian.
Dude, if I did that, I would die.
Dude, my diet is at an all-time low. Last night, I had an entire meatball dinner that included rice and salad and bread, and I ordered a side taco. I came home. I wasn't hungry.
Where are you getting meatballs and tacos?
At La Carreta.
Where's that?
I think it's a Peruvian restaurant. The meatballs, you and I have eaten there, by the way.
Really? All right.
Yes. The meatballs were unbelievable.
Yeah.
I was told they're not that good by someone else eating them, but the opinion does not matter.
The
I
chef.
came home. I wasn't hungry. I went to the saddest restaurant on earth, Pizza. I ordered an all-dressed slice. Two drunk guys were like, "We're still waiting for our all-dressed slice." The lady said, "I'm sorry," to me. These two men ordered the all-dressed. Do you want another slice?
Okay.
I said, "Yeah, I'll take the," and everything there looked terrible.
Why were you there at all? Was
It's the only thing that's like open and fast. I was like,
Okay.
a slice of pizza, 5 minutes. Said, "I'll take the spicy chicken." And it had been sitting there so long that it began to curl.
Ugh. Spicy
So
chicken
I
pizza?
said, "You know what?
The
Just give me
pizza-
the," I said, "Give me the just cheese."
Yeah, that's what
I go, "And just charge me the difference." She goes, "Oh, you paid with debit. It's going to be complicated." I was like, "You know what? I'll just give me the spicy chicken." She goes, "I can give you another dipping sauce." I said, "I don't need two." And then she goes, "You know what? I'm just going to give you another slice of pizza."
That's nice. There you
It
go.
was great. And then she goes, "Have a Coke too."
Wow.
I ate 2 slices of pizza. I
It's your
wasn't even
future
hungry.
wife.
I'm starting to get concerned that I'm an emotional eater.
I am.
Wake me up when September ends. I walk this lonely road.
What's your best late night food though? Like what would you have gotten if you could get anything? It's gotta be Chinese food, no?
I mean, if in my area, like if I had it my way, it would just be McDonald's.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was it closed?
Yeah, it closes at about, they have their close time of walk-ins is 10:45. The other night, I got into this new KFC that closes at 11. I went in at 10:58.
That's sucks for them.
Sucks for them. Too bad, so sad. I got
Okay.
a large poutine, was awful. And then I said, "Oh yeah, I want 3 chicken fingers too." And then after ordering, I was like, "I don't even want these." Then they gave me 4.
Oh.
And they were like mush. The outside was disgusting, but the inside was great.
Okay. Well,
Anyways,
they probably were
that's all to
sitting
say
there for a
that
while.
you'd think I would have the farts, but I do not.
They're not making you fresh chicken fingers at 1 minute till closing.
Can they at
that's
least
for
be
sure.
like, I would settle for soggy, but the outside skin was mush.
They probably gave you an extra one because they just had one hanging
Yeah, they're
around.
just disgusting.
Yeah.
Well, this leads me to my next thing that I want to talk about. But before we get into the topic, it's my first topic before the real topics. A couple days ago, I was laying in bed and I felt a growth in my stomach.
Okay. Oh no.
Yeah, it's like right underneath my rib cage.
Yeah.
Sort of feeling around, it feels like a golf ball.
Oh yeah, I know. I'm going to diagnose you.
A little concerned I have a hernia.
Yeah, that sounds like it. Probably.
Have you had one? Have you had the
pleasure? My sister had one, nice. And I remember she got surgery for it when we were kids, and she got to eat all sorts of treats, and I didn't get the treats.
Well, I've already been eating the treats, so
okay. Yeah.
So I went.
Did you lift anything heavy that would have given you that?
You know, it's interesting that you say this because a couple weeks ago at a show, a person who I may have talked about on the show who I would say weighed roughly 230 pounds asked if I could lift them for a photo. And I didn't want to be rude and say no, so I did it.
Yeah,
now I'm starting to think, is that where I got the sports hernia?
Yeah, who was it?
It was someone with generous proportions.
Okay.
Can you believe I lifted that weight though? And like a baby too, like this.
250?
I would say on the way there.
Wow. That's pretty good, James. Other than the fact that you gave yourself a hernia.
It may have been what happened.
Mm-hmm. It sounds like what happened. I mean, I think.
But then I was Googling.
You could sue this person.
Yeah, I'll get some lawyer. What's your lawyer's name again? Vampire von Wolfstein?
My lawyer?
Yeah.
Oh, Mattis Yahoo Wolfberg.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. He got me out of a speeding ticket in New York State. Yeah.
I'll take the name.
Didn't lose any points on my license.
So I've narrowed it down to cancer or a hernia.
Yeah, you have a hernia for sure.
Yeah, I just walked into my doctor's office today and said, "Hey, can I see my doctor?"
Yeah.
Because I didn't want to call.
Okay, why not?
Sometimes I feel like calling is a sham. They put you on hold and then they say, Well, maybe in a couple weeks. So I thought, what if I go there fast?
Yeah,
And
sure.
say, and I put it on a bit. I go, I got this like growth in my stomach.
You pull out your dick.
Yeah, I'm a little worried about it. Oh, this unrelated. And they said you can see a doctor in 30 minutes, but your doctor has an opening tomorrow. You better see them tomorrow. I said, yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah, it's better to see.
Yeah, then I left and ate a bagel, egg, and cheese with bacon. I came home. I went to sleep some more. I got up. I did a bit of work. Then I went out. I ate a chicken parm sandwich. I came home. I went back to sleep. Something is not okay with me.
Our lives are very different. But yeah. I hope you're okay. Can you show us the hernia?
No, you can't see it. Like if I push around, I was letting people touch it yesterday at the show.
The audience members?
I wish that probably would have.
The 4 audience members?
Yeah, the 4, yeah. One of them touches it and leaves.
It's like when Trump was looking at that crystal ball.
I'm not the only one with changes.
Oh, yeah? What's that?
Dave, let's see the mustache progress.
Well, here, all right, here we go.
Yeah.
It's coming in a little bit.
Yeah.
My dentist I saw today, he said, "Oh, you're growing a mustache." I said, "Yeah." My daughter.
What did your dentist think about it?
He kind of chuckled a little bit, so I think he thought it was funny.
And what's your dentist name? Victor von Euckerstein?
No, it's Sirhan.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a nice guy.
Last name Sirhan.
Yeah, but then I gave my wife a kiss the other night.
Ooh, where?
And on the lips, James.
Which?
Okay. Easy. That's my wife you're talking about. And she's like, oh, she got pissed. She's like, this fucking mustache is bugging me.
She'll get used to it.
Yeah, maybe. She was like, it's prickling me.
Well, yeah, because it's not going to be soft right now. Like eventually you're going to get to a point where it's nice and
yeah, it's got the long hairs on top have to grow down.
Yeah, you were asking me grooming advice.
Yeah, I did a little trim around the lip earlier.
Yeah.
Thank you, James. Come on, man.
We couldn't have done this with guests.
I'm a married man.
Aren't we all?
No.
You're right.
Yeah.
Now,
we don't all live the wild bachelor lifestyle.
I was with you the other day when your daughter asked your wife, "Do you like Daddy's mustache?" And your wife didn't answer.
Yeah, no, she does not. My daughter loves it. She whispered to me today. She said, "Don't tell mommy you're growing a mustache."
Oh, like, a well-kept secret.
Yeah, I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna wear skin color makeup,
a fake mustache over it."
Yeah, fake skin over.
What does your son think about it?
He thinks it's cool too.
Yeah,
he's like, "Daddy, you got a mustache." I was like, "Yeah."
I feel like you got to start drawing more mustaches on him, which I've been a big advocate for.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea. Or like a little Halloween sticky one.
Yeah, I won't stay though. They're cheap.
Yeah, they are cheap. Maybe I'll super glue that on.
Now, how long do you think you're going to hold on to this mustache? I'm so proud of you for finally standing up.
Here's the problem.
I hate.
It's like
the only problem is that you're finding a problem.
Well, I like keeping it. The problem is the longer you have it, the more of a problem it is to shave, because you're like pot committed. I've been growing this for so long. I can't shave it now. I'm just getting there.
It is hard. Yeah.
Yeah.
The past couple summers I've gone to just the mustache and you feel very weird and vulnerable.
Yeah. So I don't know. I don't love
and then
having
you gotta
it all
wait,
the time.
And then you gotta wait for the remarks.
Yeah.
Oh, you look like a pedophile. Oh, thanks. I look like I'm after kids. Thanks.
Yeah.
Which I ranted about last week.
Yeah. Somebody said, another one of my neighbors said, hey, cool mustache. I said, thanks.
Well, so it sounds like the jury's not even out.
Jury's not out. The person who hates it the most is my wife, the person I love the most. And yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it affects my life, positively or negatively.
Once it grows and it gets a little bit bushy, she might like it.
I don't think so, because I had a bushy before, and she didn't like it then either. She said I ruined the pictures of my daughter's birth.
I think they're better because of it.
Thank you. I appreciate
I think I
that.
took a couple of those photos.
You might have, yeah.
Yeah.
Not the ones at the hospital.
Yeah, I wasn't invited.
No, COVID-19, you weren't allowed.
Oh, that's true. That thing.
Yeah. Thanks, Fauci.
Dave,
Didn't let James in the
we talked
emergency room.
about this last week.
Yeah.
And I'm excited to really confirm it that on Saturday, December 12th.
Should I pull this up?
2000 and
We can't hear us.
it's the fourth At Home with James Christmas pageant.
Wow.
This is the teaser. This is like when you go to the movies in the summer and they're teasing like oh look, there's a new Christmas movie coming out, except we're teasing it in January.
I've already seen teasers for the new Avengers with Doctor Doom, and that's coming out, I think, in end of 2026.
I thought it was going to be with Dr. Dre.
Yeah. Dr. Nick Riviera.
So, Dave, what do you think? Any ideas for the Christmas pageant yet?
I've been thinking about it. We don't have that much time. Time really gets away from us.
You and I could have started last year.
Yeah. I was thinking of maybe a reindeer sketch.
Yeah, if you and I committed to coming up with one idea per month, just one, by the time we had the pageant, we'd have 12 segments on the show.
Yeah, I think I think we should do a show before the pageant, though.
We talked about this, a bit of a
what if we do a summer pageant?
I wanted to do a live hot dog eating contest.
Oh, or just like a live barbecue.
Ass eating contest?
Ass eating?
Ass
eating?
Yeah.
How would you win that, though? You eat the most?
Whoever brings the person to pleasure first.
Okay. Fair enough.
So everyone, we have to find 3 people. I can't even believe we're talking about this. 3 people
I didn't think you were going to stick on it.
That are easily susceptible to pleasure.
Right.
You have 3 participants.
Pleasure hounds.
You get the Mario Kart sounds. Bwah, bwah, bwah,
you got to pick your Mario Kart and pick your character.
Exactly. Yeah, I go Bowser.
Yeah, I like Yoshi. He's the most balanced character.
Okay.
Or Toad.
Oh man, Toad's all over that chode.
Yeah.
So you're saying that
Bowser's a bit too spiky, though. Yowza.
As part of the Christmas pageant, we do a summer pageant.
As part of the Christmas pageant.
Yeah.
At Home with James presents Christmas pageant presents summer pageant.
Yes. Yeah.
I like it.
So that's on December 12th.
Yeah. And we're announcing a summer pageant tonight.
Yeah. The graphics will be ready next week.
Yeah. I mean, I can get an AI to spin them up pretty quick.
Yeah. Why don't we work on that? At the same time, too, Dave, last week we tinkered with the idea of celebrating the show's 6-year anniversary with a 6-hour episode. As I was waking from my second nap today, I was thinking about, okay, well, would it start at 4 and end at 10, or would it start at like 6 and end at midnight?
You have the sleep schedule of an infant.
I probably nap more than an infant.
Like, my kids didn't even nap twice after they were 1 year old.
It's getting to the point where I'm like, I gotta go to bed. I was
visiting, like an iron deficiency.
I was visiting my mom, and I said, I gotta go to sleep. I texted you and said, I've got nothing for the show. Let me know. I woke up an hour and a half later, and you said, I have no ideas.
Yeah.
You wanted to do Bin Laden's laptop again. And I said, okay, do you have time to do the research? You declined.
Yeah, I did.
I did the research, and there was really nothing of value there. He has Mr. Bean sketches.
Yeah.
Tom and Jerry cartoons. And then the one that I found the most interesting was the Charlie Bit Me. Those British kids, Charlie Bit Me.
Yeah.
Charlie. What if we do that for the
Should make a
Christmas
Bin Laden
holiday?
playlist on YouTube.
Get two little British kids. Charlie bit me.
Where are we gonna get British kids? Can teach my kids British
You
accents.
probably have some British kids in your kid's school.
We'll cameo the Stranger Things kids.
All of them? They're not even kids anymore.
That's true. Yeah, you're right.
Charlie bit me. Now, we've got about 20 minutes left in the show. Tonight, I was thinking about, what if we
We got to give the people their money's worth tuning into this.
Yeah,
shit.
I said we'd max out at 4 to 6 viewers. We've maxed out at effing 3.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be fun if we surprise each other with some topics.
Sure.
And
yeah.
I suspect you haven't even put your topics together.
I have 2 topics. Yeah.
All right, so maybe we surprise each other with 2 topics with time remaining.
Okay.
Dave, I've got one for you.
Sure. Yeah.
This one's more of a it's a topic, but it's also a would you rather, but it's also in many ways an ultimatum.
Okay.
A couple weeks ago, I called Dimitri Kires live on the air.
Oh no.
And you teased and tempted us that we would go to Eastside Mario's remaining Quebec location in Bromont, which is about like an hour and change away.
Yeah.
You really made it seem like we were going to go.
Yeah.
I set an alarm.
For what time?
Because you said we were going to go for lunch, so I set my alarm for 9.
Oh wow, I'm sorry to have woken you up so early.
Yeah. And then you're like, sorry guys, it's not going to work.
I had work, yeah.
You were the one who told us.
Here's the thing though. Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I think I felt a little bit pressured to take off work and go. And
Multiple people texted me that day saying, did you guys go for real?
Really?
And I said, no, Dave choked.
Here's my new stipulation for this.
Okay.
Because I will go.
Okay.
But I can't be the only person who has to sacrifice something to go.
What do you sacrifice? We're all sacrificing. We all have to spend money.
I have to take time off work.
Okay, so we'll buy your dinner.
No, but I want it to be a time where we all have work and we all take it off to go.
We all don't work at the same time.
Well, Dimitri and I do.
And some of us have cooler jobs than the other.
I guess. But so what? If we're going to be going to Eastside Mario's, bada boom, bada bing, I want it to mean something to all of us.
Okay, so this leads me to my topic. It's an ultimatum.
Okay.
We either go to the Bromont Eastside Mario's, or you and me don't travel out of town. We go downtown and we go to the strip club.
Just
one or the other. One or the other.
I mean, I'll do both of those with you at some point.
Same day?
I don't know about same day.
I mean, I often work evenings.
Do we go to the strip club first?
I could sacrifice my night.
Do we go to the strip club first and then go to...
What if we sandwich it?
Sandwich it? Strip club. But
we do Eastside Mario's strip club and back to Eastside Mario's.
Yeah, it's true. I'll do that with you.
Here's the thing. Which would you rather do?
I'd rather go to Eastside Mario's for sure.
You'd rather drive to Bromont?
Yes.
Why?
I'm not like a huge strip club fan.
Ever since the 281 closed?
I don't even know what that is.
Oh, that was the male strip club.
Okay. Oh, no, it closed? What am I going to do for work?
When was the last time you went?
Must have been 15 years ago.
Wow. So you're due.
Yeah, I guess.
You got to show that mustache off somewhere.
It's true. There's got to be a lady at a strip club who likes the mustache.
Yeah, they pay you.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we're going to Eastside Mario's.
We will do it. Yeah, sure.
How about this weekend?
I don't know about this weekend, James. I'll figure out a date. I'm in a busy period of work right now, but I'll figure out a date right after it.
All right. I'm noting it now. Okay, Dave, the floor is yours. With time remaining, your topic.
All right. I want to talk about I'm trying to think of how to introduce this.
Okay. Keep rubbing your chin because I like that. I like that.
I want to talk about new experiences. What's
Okay.
something that that you've never done before that you'd like to try?
I have an answer right away.
What's that?
Eastside Mario's
Okay,
in
well,
Bromont.
no.
I've never been. I've never been to Bromont either.
It can't be Eastside Mario.
Why? It's a new
like
experience.
like an activity. Like
Isn't going to Bromont a road trip activity?
No, like getting out of your comfort zone. Like what would be something Eastside Mario's?
I mean, it's really outside of my bubble.
You really weaseled your way into this one.
A new experience? It's a great question.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really know. Do you have anything that you're tinkering with?
Learning how to sail. Yeah, like something like that.
Wait, what?
Learning how to sail, like a
You
sailboat.
want to?
Yeah, yeah. I think that'd be awesome. Go on the water, figure out how to steer the boat around, get a case of beers, you're cruising in the water, cruising for dudes.
What are you saying?
No, I just thought, I don't know. The verbiage cruising made me think of that, but
Cruising for dudes?
yeah.
I think we've got a new spin-off for the show.
No, but
Dave Kaufman's Cruising for Dudes.
Learning how to sail. I think it'd be
Okay,
fun.
learning how to sail. I'm learning to sail.
Yeah. That's one.
I'm cruising for dudes.
What was the last new experience you had? What was the last first thing you tried? First time trying something.
Wow.
And it can't be like a type of food. I mean, maybe it could be if it's experimental.
No,
food.
I know. I it's been so long that I don't even know.
Yeah. I think you should try something new, James.
I don't even, this is such a hard thing for me that I don't even know.
Okay.
What would you suggest to me?
Of things to try? I don't know. You're I would say cross country skiing, but there's no way you'd do that.
I hate cross country skiing.
Have you tried it?
Yes.
Okay. Maybe like maybe cooking a new recipe or like cooking something like out of your comfort zone.
Yeah, maybe using my air fryer that I won on a scratchy lotto.
Yeah, something like that.
Maybe like playing around with my style of clothes. Switch it up a little bit.
Sure. Or I mean, maybe I've heard like writing a song.
I've done that before.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Maybe performing a song.
Yeah, performing a song.
Well, look, I'm committed to writing and performing a new solo play this year.
Okay.
And that is out of my comfort zone because it's very uncomfortable to do.
Can I be in your solo play?
Maybe, yeah. I mean, I've had people in some of my solo plays.
Okay, cool.
They won awards, you know.
I know, I've heard.
We were at the same award ceremony. We were at the same award ceremony. We were both nominated. I won, you didn't.
True. We weren't nominated for the same award, though, were we?
No. Then we went out and I celebrated with Chinese food.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a hard one for me to answer.
All right. Well, that's okay.
All right, Dave. This is another one specifically designed for you. In 2025, you turned 40.
Yep.
Tell me, as someone who's about to embark on his final year in his 30s, tell me what it's like being 40 so far.
So far, it's fine. I don't know. I haven't really noticed anything different. But I do think that I do notice, I mean, everyone notices that like the people that they kind of, you've already experienced this, but the people you kind of looked up to as a kid are now all dying, which is not great.
Oh, yeah. It's difficult.
That's not fun. And then I think about a lot about my career, quotes, and what I've accomplished, and it hasn't been much. So I feel kind of bad. So like those kinds of things where I'm like, the choices I've made haven't led to like the results that I've necessarily thought I would have had when I was a kid, which is fine. But that becomes like
why you're a kid, you're like, I want to be a fireman.
I wanted to be a seizure teacher for a bit.
How old were you when you wanted to be a teacher at CEGEP?
High school, I guess.
That's a very interesting goal for a teenager.
Well, it's because I found out that if you teach CEGEP, you don't have to do any actual research, and you get paid pretty well. And I was like, oh, that seems pretty good.
It's never too late.
That's true. That's true.
Maybe you could teach improv.
In CEGEP, that's what you do, isn't it?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for the getting paid well part.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. But what the hell were we talking about?
Turning 40, what it's like
40.
so far.
Right.
Or you're like walking around, you're like, the older I get, the younger they stay.
And no, well, what was that from
you?
Matthew McConaughey?
I think it's from you.
I get old.
You're always saying things like that.
I'm always saying. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like it's mostly just like thinking about choices you could have made that are different, and you feel like you're too far along to change at this point.
Yeah, that's it's not true.
Yeah, it's not true. You're right, but it feels true.
Someone who lives a very unconventional life.
Yeah,
professionally, new things happen to pop up every few years. It's not true.
You're right.
The one I remember someone saying to me once, I like to do what you do. And I said, okay. And they said,
no, you don't.
what's it like? And I said, well, you have to be okay with not making a lot of money.
Yeah.
If you love money, you're not going to love doing this. But if you're fine paying your bills and putting a little bit away and you're not greedy, you will love it.
Yeah.
With that said, Dave, you got $5,000 I can borrow?
I'll cut you a check, James.
Yeah, I can put it towards a new computer. All right. Dave, the floor is yours. Another topic.
Death row meals.
Death row meals. Now, in preparing for this, did you just like Google or AI best conversation topics?
No, I didn't. This is something I was lying in bed with my daughter, waiting for her to fall asleep, and I was like, "Oh no, I got to come up with topics."
I mean, this is tricky. I feel like because there's that web series, Death Row Meals. Have you seen that?
No, I haven't.
Yeah, it's like I'm interested in the food, but not them talking. So I just scrub along to see what the food is, and then I just keep going.
Sure, it's like it's how I watch Is It Cake? I want to see the cakes at the end.
Yeah,
I don't really care about them making it.
I feel like my death row meal would be like it'd be like, okay, a Big Mac trio.
Really?
Well, I'm gonna add but it's limitless, right? I'd say like a Big Mac trio.
I'm gonna give you a budget. Your budget's $200.
Okay, Big Mac trio.
Okay, yeah, sure.
Right.
That's
then,
$50 by the time.
No, it is. No way.
Die.
No way. Big Mac trio right now is about $12.
Yeah, plus tax.
I would say a chicken parm plate.
Okay, sure. Not a sandwich, a plate.
Plate. Yeah, I want the cutlet with penne with meat sauce.
Now, is there spaghetti with it?
Penne,
right? Okay, sorry.
Penne.
Meat sauce.
Yeah.
Wow.
A bolognese.
Okay.
Let's put a steamy in there too, a mustard coleslaw.
Okay, your last chance to eat a steamy, sure.
Yeah, I want a 6-pack of like just cold glass bottle Cokes.
Diet, or
no.
you're not counting your calories at this point.
I don't even count them at this point now.
Well, you look great.
Maybe a French onion soup.
Okay, this meal's
well, because some of this stuff you don't even have to finish, right?
Oh, sure. I guess you could take little bites, a little tapas last meal.
Yeah, exactly.
I feel like this is sort of outside the spirit of the question, though.
I mean, you got to have a couple slices of pizza.
Couple slices, too?
Why not? It's your last meal.
But if you're only going to have a bite, you just want different
No,
toppings?
I know. Come on, Dave. Come on. What's yours?
Oh, that's it. You're
No,
ending
I
it there.
keep adding, but apparently, you don't like my answers.
Well, it's just okay. Maybe I would do. It's a good question.
Yeah.
Maybe I would do steak.
Oh,
Maybe
boring.
a picanha steak.
You don't even have a Big Mac in there.
I'm not having a Big Mac, that's for
All right.
sure. Yeah, maybe I would have a some like an octopus appetizer.
Okay. And I just want to say I haven't even gotten to dessert.
You know what? Fuck it. If we're doing it this way, I'm gonna add
You
a smash.
can literally get whatever you want.
I'm gonna add a smash burger to that.
There you go.
From not McDonald's though. From like Uniburger.
Okay. I'm gonna add one of those too.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna add a Bosa chicken parm sandwich.
Great.
What else? I'm gonna add some pho soup.
Oh, that's awesome. I might do a pho and a ramen.
Yeah, ramen's good.
Yeah.
Chow mein.
Oh yeah, some salt and pepper chicken. I haven't even thought
Salt and
about
pepper
Chinese
chicken.
food.
Yeah.
Greek pita.
Sure, yeah. Greek pita too. You're not gonna be able to get murdered because you're gonna be eating for so long.
Yeah, it's true. Yeah. I think I'm gonna do a I also want an Entenmann's chocolate cake.
Oh, that's a good idea. I might go Chesky's maybe.
From what are you gonna get? The entire bakery? I want a rye bread.
The ricotta cookie.
Yeah. They don't have ricotta cookies at Chesky's.
No, they have like a little ricotta tart.
At Chesky's?
Yeah.
That ain't no ricotta tart. That's probably a cream cheese tart.
You think it's cream cheese? Well, whatever it is,
There's
it's delicious.
no way Chesky's is using ricotta. Yeah, I'm gonna get an Italian sub too.
From Chesky's?
No, from that place that we went to in Boston.
Mimosas? Oh, the Boston place. That was a good sandwich.
Yeah, I'm adding that to my final meal list.
Okay.
Yeah.
A lobster.
That's a good pick. Maybe a couple yops.
Yogurt?
Yeah, I want some yogurts.
I'm going to add some goldfish crackers.
Yeah. That's one of those like that cheese spread and crackers.
And a fruit by the foot.
Yeah, I want some Gushers and Lunchables. Your last meal.
Little kids shit.
Yeah. So good.
Like it. Kids have so many terrible. I'm gonna have a little pouch of applesauce.
Yeah, those are really good, man. When they're cold, those are really good.
Yeah, they gotta be ice cold.
Yeah, I like them on
the rocks.
I like mine on tap.
Yeah.
We couldn't have done this with guests tonight. They wouldn't get it.
Oh no, we wouldn't have been able to do this.
All we're doing is listing food. It's just listing foods arbitrarily.
There's got to be more things.
Oh God, for this is the last meal you're ever gonna have.
Yeah. Maybe like a.
I want a nacho plate.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Fully loaded. Fully loaded.
Dude, most people don't even get to eat last meals. They just die.
Well, they get their last meal, but it could just be
true.
Like, I'm gonna have a slice of toast and go to bed.
Yeah, and then they just don't wake up, or like they're listening to Dave Matthews and get hit by a truck on the way home.
Have you thought about this? She comes up in the morning.
You think about all the terrible music that plays on the radio, and anyone who's getting into a car crash, that's the last thing they hear is like some Justin Bieber song.
God forbid, if I die tonight, my last meal was the Bosa chicken parm.
That's pretty good. Not that I want you to die tonight, but
no.
It would be good. All right, that's my meal.
I think that's the show.
No, we don't have any more questions. All right.
No, I think we did it. 9:58. This is I had one more, but this is pretty good way to end it on. We ended on a pretty good laugh.
All right.
Earlier on tonight, you're like, just us, hey. I had zero concern.
Okay.
Zero.
Great episode.
I thought it was pretty good. We've been on a lot of laughs.
Yeah.
There's been a lot of laughs.
The greatest laughs ever.
I'm an idiot. We'll be back, I think, a week from tonight. I don't believe that we will be preempted. Dave, final thoughts on tonight's basically a show of many topics.
Man, just take the time to cherish the ones you love, because you never know when you're gonna go.
Yeah, listening to the Dave Matthews Band before a truck obliterates you.
Yeah, she works up in.
I literally just did that joke. The same thing. I just did that.
That rules. I wasn't even listening.
Yeah, literally, word and sound for word. I went, on up and then I went, folks, for Dave Kaufman, that's tonight's episode. I want to thank you so much for tuning in. We'll be back a week from tonight, God willing. Until then, I'm James. You are you. We were here. Good night, goodbye, farewell, and of course, be well.